there, I'm Vicki Parfenow from Aussie Stampers and Vicki Parfenow Studio. I have a minimal supplies art journal challenge today. I was going to challenge myself if I could put together a journal just using a sticker book and an art journal and a black pen. So this is the art journal I'm using. This is the Dylusions art journal by Ranger, and it already has the backgrounds done for you, so there's an easy part of the step. I've chosen this blue page and I've chosen a sticker book by Amy Tangerine, and I purchased this from Spotlight in Australia, and they have so many stickers. I am sure to find some things that I'd like. I didn't use the scissors in the end, or I used the bone folder. I used a black pen, a Sharpie and a fine liner pen, and I've already taken some of the pages out that I thought might work in this book. So let's have a look and see what I can come up with. I'm not sure if I can do this, but hang in there and let's see. I'll give you some finished pictures at the end. I've never done anything like this before, so this is a challenge I've set for myself, and I thought you might enjoy it too. I'm just squiggling some rough corners in there. Just a couple of little squiggles with my Sharpie, just to give me a frame. Doesn't look like much yet. Okay, let's see what we can do to make this pretty. Okay, I've got some sheets that I've picked out that I thought I might use. I like the flowers on these two sheets. I love these hearts in different colours. This has got something I could use as a border, top and bottom piece there. I'm not sure about this. I don't think I ended up using it, nor did I use these little birds. They just blended into the background too much. But I did like this do your thing at the bottom. I thought, oh, that could actually be the theme. And I'm going to leave some room for journaling in the middle of my page as well, so I can use my pen to journal with. So just trying to figure where it's going to work. This is open to a stitched page, and I am so thrilled that I was able to go right across this stitching that the journal would stand open fairly well for me. And I'm just putting on those two main pieces. This is a little hashtag, so I need to take the middle out. So hashtag do your thing is kind of the message in the journal. And then there's a little heart there. I think I'll pop that down on the bottom corner. Sorry, that's off camera. Okay. Now, let's see how we do. All right, I'm just going to start looking around and layer some things up. Going through and finding those flowers. I think I'll start there. The flowers will be easy to work with. I have quite a few of those on those two sheets. And I'm using colours that are complementary to the background. I don't want to use too many blues. It'll just dissolve into the background. Now these stickers are beautiful. They're translucent. So when you stick them to the page, it's almost impossible to see that they're stickers. It looks like you've done some major artwork there, when in fact it's just a little cheat. Okay, so there's two flowers down, and it starts to go a little bit quicker because I kind of have an idea that I want flowers along the bottom and I want those words at the top. I want to leave space in the middle for journaling. Put some of these edges on, one at the top and one at the side. And that brings in a bit of shine and shimmer with absolutely no effort whatsoever. This is a great project for those days when you really don't want to get all your art supplies out. You just feel like being creative but not making a huge mess. This little flower on the left, I ended up repositioning it slightly further over that I've just put in. But the rest of them I was pretty happy with. There's some little leaves here and I can add those and create like a little cluster down the bottom. I love how I can put them right across the fold in the book, and if I press them with the bone folder, they sit really flat. This flower, I think I might even put right across that fold. That works so well, just beautiful. Look at that. That took me virtually no time at all. It's using up some of my stash that needs to be used up. Now these hearts, oh, I could go on forever with these hearts. I love them, every colour of them, and one or two of the gold ones. I really want to look at the colours. I won't go too crazy with the gold just yet. I just want a few little spots of gold on the card, not too many. The rest I want it to be colourful. So there are plenty of little colourful hearts I can just pop out there. How quick is this? It does go very fast. It's one of those projects that I think I might revisit because I enjoyed doing this so much. I've left a space in the middle where I'm going to journal, and here's my multi-liner 0.5 journaling pen. This is waterproof, so if I go into my journal with anything else further down the track, it's not going to smear. And I'm just going to write a little bit of journaling in here. And I had something inspiring I wanted to put down, so I'm just writing that in. And I don't really care that it's my messy handwriting. I want this to be personal. I want it to be my journal for me, and my handwriting is my handwriting. I'm not particularly too worried about it being overly neat. I just want to make sure it's straight. That's the main thing. And you can see I can write across that stitching. It's incredible the way these books are made. They're absolutely beautiful quality. If you don't have any of the Dylusions journals by Ranger, I recommend that you have a look at them and see what's there. There's all sorts of different kinds. And for whatever you want, this is actually a traveller's notebook size, which fits perfectly into my traveller's notebook case that I have. Now I'm just going to add some dots. Just dots, not connected, just in lines, but just a line of dots, just because I think it needs a little bit more black on the page. What I've been really looking for, is it balanced? Are the colours moving around the page? Is there not too much gold, not too much black? And I feel as though that little sticker there, the Love This sticker, is getting lost. So I want to do something to fix that. There's a close-up of how beautifully those flowers integrate into the background. They don't look like stickers at all. It looks like I've spent hours painting them. Okay. So for this, I'm going to actually bring in some more black so that it will integrate with that heavy black statement in the top right-hand corner. I might turn it on its side. It's just a little bit easier for me as a lefty to do this. And all I'm doing is putting those same black dots inside the Love This. And that's working really well. It's just bringing that integration of the black back into the page. And I think I'd like to add just a tiny little more. There's a heart where the word love is. I'm going to just put in some fine liner with that in the middle of the heart. And that looks pretty balanced to me. I think it's integrated. It looks interesting. I could put a rough circle around that circle if I wanted to, but I kind of like the way I've done the dots. You can see how cool that looks. It's actually brought in a lot more black. And some of the stickers I probably need to burnish a little bit more with my bone folder. I'll do that at the end of the video, off camera. So do your thing, hashtag. That's a good topic. Doesn't it look like I've spent hours doing all of this work, and it was just so fast? So I'd like you to try this challenge too. Make an art journal page with minimal supplies. If the backgrounds are ready-made, it makes it so much easier for you. I'm going to read the little quote. And suddenly you just know it's time to start something new and trust the magic of beginnings. I hope you enjoyed that project. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, my handle is Vicki Parfenow Studio. See you again next time. Bye.